They came on Palm Sunday, the same night that Christians around the world were preparing their hearts for Holy Week, remembering the triumphal entry of Jesus into Jerusalem. Gunmen on motorcycles rode into Anguan Rukuba in Jos Plateau State, and they opened fire on people in the streets. Between 20 and 40 people are reported dead. The numbers are still coming in. Among them, students, young people, residents who were simply outside on a Sunday evening. They were not soldiers. They were not combatants. They were Nigerians living in their own country on one of the holiest nights of the Christian calendar. Palm Sunday 2025, 54 Christians killed in Plateau State. Easter Monday 2024, killings in Bokos, LGA. Holy Week 2022, homes destroyed, residents displaced. Holy Week 2020, 9 killed including children and a pregnant woman. Every year, the same season, the same silence from Abuja. We have to stop and mourn. Before the politics, before the analysis, before the hashtags and the press statements, we have to stop and acknowledge that real human beings died last night. Mothers, sons, students, people with names we may never hear on the evening news, families waking up to a world that will never be the same. We weep with you, Jos. We stand with Plateau State, and we refuse to move on quickly, as Nigeria has been conditioned to do. A voice is heard in Ramah, mourning and great weeping, Rachel weeping for her children and refusing to be comforted because they are no more. Jeremiah 31:15. But grief without action is not enough, because this is not a tragedy, not anymore. A tragedy is something unexpected. This is a pattern. Palm Sunday 2025, 54 people killed in Plateau State. Palm Sunday 2026, 20 to 40 more. Same state, same season, same story. Same government, same silence. How many times must Jos bury its dead before Abuja decides that these lives are worth protecting? President Tinubu, where is the emergency response? Where is the military presence that should have been there before the motorcycles arrived? Governor Mutfwang has condemned the attack. 3 suspects have been arrested. A curfew has been imposed, but a curfew after the killing is not security. An arrest after the massacre is not justice. A condemnation statement is not a policy. The people of Plateau State deserve to be alive. We are calling on the federal government of Nigeria to treat this as a security emergency that demands a permanent, not a periodic response. We are calling on the National Assembly to hold emergency sessions now while the blood is still fresh, not after the next attack. We are calling on the international community to apply real diplomatic pressure on Abuja to protect its citizens. Nigeria must not normalize this bloodshed. When they came for Jos, they came for Nigeria. To the families of the fallen in Anguan Rukuba, we see you. God sees you. The blood of the innocent does not cry out in vain. He will not forget the cry of the afflicted. Psalm 9:12. We will not be silent. We will not forget, and we will not stop demanding better for you and for every community living under the shadow of this violence. May God comfort the bereaved, may God heal the wounded, and may God bring justice swiftly. This is CGG Church. Share this video, make noise.